Hello everyone, Trigan here. Welcome back to Farming Simulator 2019, Growler's Farm. That's right, it's my farm. Don't forget about that. I'm not forgetting Growler. So things have been going really well here. As you can see, we got another crop in the fields, just starting to harvest it. We got, I guess it's Lance over on the harvester there. And got this field here. And I want to show you what I've done down here, because that's what we're going to start off working on today. Actually, no, we're not going to start off working on that today. I'm show you anyways. I'm getting things backwards, because I won't have enough money if I do it the other way. But you can see, I've got this area cleared all the way back to here. So what I want to do is get a plow again. Yeah, I know we sold our plow earlier, 4 episodes ago, or 5 episodes ago, or something. But I want to get a plow again, and then we're going to plow all of this area. I'm going to do a little bit of other stuff, but that's going to increase this field by about 25%, I think. So that'll be a nice extra chunk of cash. But I think today what we're going to start off with is getting this plot of land right up here. As you can see, I've already gotten some of the equipment we need. I've already got a trailer and a baler. This also wraps bales. It's the ones we were talking about we wanted. I used them once because I was planting wheat because the price of canola and soybeans was so bad. I was planting wheat and barley. So I went ahead and got these so I could make a little extra money by selling off the hay or the straw bales. But I think if we go ahead and get this, it might take the first harvest here. Actually, let's go ahead and get this guy going. It might take the first load of soybeans out of this field here to pay for it all. But I want to go ahead and get this field because the grass is all ready. So we can go ahead and harvest this grass. Oh, we won't be able to sell it for its full amount right away. Well, I might have to take a little bit longer doing this than I was thinking then, but that's not a big deal. All right, he's going. But we'll go ahead and we'll harvest this and get it wrapped, and then we'll be able to start turning it into silage, or silage, however it's pronounced, and then we ought to make some decent money off that field. So let's go ahead and start. Now we'll look at this. So here's our fields we own so far, and we are going to purchase this field. Yes. Which has left us just enough money to operate on. Okay, so we are definitely going to need the first harvest from that. How are we doing on this? It's half full. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and fill this, fill one full trailer up off from this field, which would be pretty much this entire field, and get that sold off, and that'll give us the money to get a mower. And then we'll be able to start mowing that field over there. So, I'll be right back. I tell you, soybeans are going for so much money right now. Look how much money we have in the bank. $34,000. We had less than $10,000 after buying the property. And so we made more than $24,000 just from that one wagon load that I've done so far. So the harvester's over there. Lance is working on harvesting the second field. This guy I am just going to set aside for right now. Let's go pick up our mower. There we go. Okay, so we got enough to buy the mower, no problem. Then that next wagon load should be enough to get our plow. And I'm not gonna lease it. I thought about just leasing it, but I think I'll go ahead and buy it, so we'll just have one, since we'll have the money to do that. So do I need gas or anything? No, but I'm gonna need maintenance soon. Okay. Now, we need a mower. I want this one. There we go. Sadly, I can't set a worker to doing this. We'll have to do this all ourselves. So now we'll head back and pick up the baler. Actually, I probably... Oh, what the heck. I'll just leave the wagon where it is. Trailer, I should say. The bale loader trailer is probably in the way, but I don't care at the moment. I don't feel like screwing around with it. The harvester probably has a little bit longer before we need to empty it. Whoa, that was a little tippy. Okay, come on, turn. Alright, so I'm going to move to this. Yeah, the trailer's a little bit in the way, but what the heck. Okay, so we'll start with this. Let's unfold it. Lower it. Turn it on. With this one, we'll unfold it. Lower it. No, I guess I already had it unfolded. Okay, now we turn it on. Okay. And that's all there is to it, right there. See, you can see we're mowing the grass. We own this whole field of grass now, so... So, the thing I forgot about, that I'm glad we're going to get enough money from our soybean to, let's turn off the mower, get enough money from our soybean harvest to counter it, is that, I gotta figure out how to get turned around properly for this. Oh, not like that. Can I just, yeah, I can just back up. There we go. That's good enough. Good enough. I'm not worried about being perfect. Just going to get as much as we can. So obviously I'm not going to be able to do anything with the other field because I'm using the tractor. I suppose, I wonder if the small tractor can get away with pulling that cultivator. Okay, let's turn this way. Yeah, that's working okay. You can see where the field is from me doing this, though. Interesting. I didn't really get all of that. Why am I... I'm not picking up any of the grass. Did I not turn this on? Oh, and I just turned off the mower. Okay, let's turn the mower off, switch to this thing, and try this again. Am I picking up now? Okay, now I'm picking up the grass, okay. So, when did it suddenly stop picking up grass? Because it's obviously been picking up it part of the time. I am totally befuddled by this thing right now. Why? Turn around. Okay, let's turn the mower on too. Mower's on. Okay, we are picking up grass. That's strange. I don't know why there's a whole section there where we're not picking up grass. Oh, gotta empty the other thing. Okay, well, this is going to take a while to do. So I'm going to go ahead and do this, and I'll bring you guys back as soon as I'm done. So see you in a few minutes. Alright, I can already hear you guys in the comments yelling at me that I couldn't pick up grass because the baler was full. But in my defense, it's supposed to beep when it's almost full, and it's not doing that. At least I'm certainly not hearing it. Usually it's pretty plain. But yeah, you saw me just drop a wrapped bale here. That's how that works. And I tell you, going this direction was a nightmare. I think next time I'm going to try going the same direction we do with our regular field. And you can see there's all sorts of bits that I missed. Can we turn around to get this? I think I'll just start here. Okay. So yeah, instead of waiting for the beep, I have to now keep an eye on it. Let's see, it's full. That means it's not picking up. It's going to toss the bale out into the wrapper. The wrapper's going to start wrapping. But once that thing is closed, it's able to pick up again. So I can have one wrapping while I'm making another one. So we can go ahead and drop that. Which that's the Y button. This wasn't horribly painful to do. Bit of a, I mean, the hill here is a pain in the butt. Watch a tractor try to traverse this hill just a little bit. The hill here is a pain in the butt, and so is the hill at the other end, because I don't have a lot of room to turn around before I'm out of ground to turn around on. Let's see, is this going to fill this up? If it does, then that'll be it. I'll stop there. That's not going to be enough. Okay, let's turn this off. Can I pick up these clippings here to finish this guy up? 95. Yeah, I don't know why you can change the color of your wrapping material when you purchase this thing, but I tried doing that, and it didn't work. I just ended up with white anyways. We will clip a little grass over here, I guess. I got plenty of grass over here. I could do some more, but I'm not going to. But yeah, there's enough room here to turn around. It's going to be better than the hills, so I think that's what I'll do. There. Turn that off. Let it wrap. Let's see. Raise that. Fold it. Turn that off. Raise it. Fold it, I think. Drop that guy. Okay. Now, I think I'm just going to leave these in the field. I'm probably going to need to bump a couple of these aside to get them out of the way. But let's leave these in the field. I think overnight should be enough. Whoa, okay, that wasn't good. I don't want you right there at the edge of my field. Okay, well, that's fine, whatever. I'm going to leave these for right now. The other field looks like it's all cultivated. So we'll go ahead and drop this. And then drop the mower head here. Now let's go pick up our plow. Oh wait, I gotta sell first, don't I? Yep. I don't have the money for the plow yet. So, already loaded this up. And thankfully it's the restaurant that has the super Okay, let's get to the appropriate view here so I can see. The trees are a real pain in the butt. They're beautiful, but they're a pain in the butt. Well, let's see how we do on this. So normally this would be, you know, $18,000 load or something. Let's see what this comes up to be. No, this wouldn't even be an $18,000. This would be like a $15,000 load. Helper J has completed their task. Okay, that was probably the cultivator. Look at that. Plenty of money. 22,000 out of that. That's great. So these wrapped bales, we'll leave them sit overnight, and then I'll try selling them tomorrow. What they're going to do is they're going to ferment. Huh? All right, Growler likes this. It's not beer, Growler. Well, not beer for humans, anyways. I guess it's animal beer. It's for our cows and pigs and stuff, which we don't have yet, but we can still. That's good enough. Yeah, that can stay there too. I don't need it. That's okay. Growler can drink that. No, Growler, no. It's stuff the animals like, but we'll be able to sell it for a lot of money, even though we don't have animals to use it for. In the end, we get a big operation going on. We can take this up to the biogas plant, and do a silage in the bunkers there. You can get a bunker. Instead of using the wrapped bales, then you just stick it all in the bumper and then you wrap the entire bunker. Why can't Growler drink the grass beer? Because it's not for people, Growler. Plows. Okay, just a little plow. Sadly, this is another thing I'm going to have to do myself, which is going to suck. But then, once I get that going, there. Then we'll do a little terrain editing in the terrain editing mode. I think we better follow this guy. That's a big rock. We'll do a bit more terrain editing. You can see, I don't know if I showed it in the last video or not, but you see I put the road in over here. I'll show you in a second here. Right here. This is a nice shortcut. I'm still hoping to build something here in this grassy area to my left. But this is a nice shortcut to that path that we take to get to the central grain silo and the ranch and stuff. Alright, I gotta move this guy out of the way. Oh, and I was looking at this yesterday. Why do I get the feeling somebody lost control of their harvester or something? Just ran straight through the spinnery's brick wall. Oh dear. Alright, so this thing did handle doing the cultivating okay. Obviously, I haven't seeded that field. I did seed the first field. I want to expand this field first, then trim up the edges, and then we will seed it. So let's just go ahead and park this guy up here. When does Growler get beer? Growler, we don't do beer. This game has no beer in it. Well, that sucks. Is there a bar we can go to? No! There. Leave you right there. I'm not going to actually bother hooking this up right now. I'm just going to park it over here by the cedar. Or maybe we'll hook it up and just leave it here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so let's bring up the help. Okay, do I need to unfold this? Lower it? Okay, and we will... Y. Allow creation of new fields. Okay. Alright, so this is what I gotta do now. And I've got to do it without screwing up. It's going to take me a bit, so I'm going to do this, and then we'll be back to trim up the edges. Okay, well, I've done my best to keep a straight line here. Is this up or down? That was up. Okay, cool. So let's park this out of the way for now. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to straighten this up. So let's come into here. Landscaping. Let's see. And I want that. Okay, super. And let's see. I want to rotate this direction. Why am I... Oh, there we go. Okay, so we can change... If you see on the bottom right, we can change the terrain type of what we're doing. I want solid grass. I'm going to try to do this. Oh, that wasn't quite right. Oops. Oh, there we go. And then we'll do the same thing over here on this side. Ha! Interesting. Probably going to need to do this. Yeah. Should I just do the whole field to match? Yeah, I should. Makes it a hair smaller in this direction, but it's okay. This isn't costing us too much money, so we're good with that. Can I... What's the size of this? There we go. Oh, no, that's not going to work. It's going to make it different if I do that. Okay, so we'll just have to do this. Hooray, not what I want to do. Okay. Wiping out some of my previously made field. Okay. Now we'll go ahead and switch to road. I don't think that's the one I want. This is the one I want. Yeah, there we go. So now we go ahead and draw our road back in. And we'll draw that all the way to... Stop that! Alright, rotate this direction a little bit. I just want to... Yeah, it won't let me do that. Okay. Let's see. Do I want road along this edge too? Let's do that. Ah, shoot. No, stop doing that. I can see I'm going to have to go back and do some fixing in another way, too. Not too worried about the bits of road that overlap the field. In fact, maybe I'll just go ahead and do all of it like that, just to make it match. There. Okay, let's find my grass and fix this. Then I can fix this. Okay, so that's all done. And then I want sort of the same thing here. I'm going to do this, this. So there's the train going by. That. And this, I want to go straight up to this road here. There. And then this will come down. I'm going to do it one block at a time so I don't risk screwing it up again. So now we have a road all the way around this field. So it'll make it nice and neat looking. Well, it's not quite what I wanted, but good enough. Good enough. There. So now we have this field all nicely extended. Oops. That's not what I wanted. We'll go back and get this guy. Ooh, he needs seeds. And I'll go ahead and seed that field. So, our next harvest, we'll get a bit more from that field, because that field's bigger now. And I'll be able to sell our, hopefully, our silage bales and make a pretty penny off from that. But that is definitely all our work for today. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please remember to tickle that thumbs up button. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And we'll see you next time. Have a great day. Growler, why are you here? Growler's time slot. Growler's here. What do you mean your time slot? We don't like to do time slot things. It's like sometimes weekends are yours, sometimes they're Lance's. It's just, you know, it's the way it is. Alright, let's swing.
Where are the arid badlands? What's that stupid looking thing?
That's a robot.
What am I doing?
You're gonna be like an adventurer. They call them vault hunters.
What's the ball?
Well, those have all sorts of good stuff in it. Is it just me? You've been getting a little sun there, buddy.
Well, of course I've been getting a little sun. And on these islands forever. You keep making me get naked and start over again.
Well, it's good for you. You know, it builds character.